So, firstly, tell us about how this job here for the Mark by Marc Jacobs show came about. How did you get the gig?
Well, I've worked at Mark for, I keep telling everyone 12 years, so I'm really hoping that is actually the right amount of time.
10, it sounds like.
It's even 11 or 12, but I've been there for a long time. I got asked about it, and the first thing that came into my head was, I'll do it if Luella will do it with me. And I asked her, and she said yes.
So we kind of been talking anyway about stuff, and just, because on and off we've worked together for a long time.
Of course. And what's that working relationship like? Do you ever row, or is it best girlfriend situation?
Katie can be quite sharp.
I can, can't I? So can you. Yes, we work very well together. It's like good friends working.
So much
having
nicer
fun,
when you can
basically.
share it with a mate.
Lots of black liner, lots of black mascara. Very tight in the waterline all the way around the eye. And piling the mascara until it gets kind of clumpy and heavy. Keeping the skin very clean. There's no lip colour, there's no cheek colour. There's a little bit of powder because we just did a light test in a rehearsal. So slightly punky little girls with this kind of strange little braids and their headband and thing going on to look tough, to look kind of strong.
Kind of inspired by a few manga and sort of ninja and Wednesday Addams from the Addams family, so that's why the braids. So kind of a cartoon idea in a way. So the braids aren't there to be sweet, they've got a sort of an angry side to them.
I'm so honored and so thankful and so blessed to be a part of this show, this season, this career, this industry, everything about it. It's just amazing. It's just so great.
And what was it like having Mark on the front row today?
Terrifying.
I know. As we
He
watched,
was backstage for a while.
he was
as well,
backstage
so it was
for
a
quite
little
while.
kind of.
But as we watched him walk out, and obviously people who immediately clocked him walking out onto catwalk. I think they were catwalk, runway. I have to say runway in America. Catwalk, very 80s. When they saw him walking out, that was when it felt real. Or, I've been having an out-of-body experience most of the day anyway, but when people saw him out there, I think they were like, oh, wow, what's happening?
I'm here because I'm quite excited to see what Luella and Katie have done with the brand, and I was such a huge fan of Luella, so I'm just thrilled that she's designing again. So that's what I love about them.
Mark by Marc, it's really fun. I'm really excited to see this collection, obviously. I'm a big fan of Luella, so I'm really excited to see what it's going to be like.
We kind of sat down and spent a lot of time just kind of thinking about who we wanted her to be, and what the attitude was and the spirit, and that felt just as important, especially with Mark by Marc, because, I have a deep affection for the Mark by Marc girl anyway. And then we started thinking about references, but it was kind of, we got the attitude sorted out, so we wanted to get this sort of quite strong, independent, feisty young woman, and then thinking, okay, well, what fits that? So, she might get on a dirt bike, she might get on a BMX, she might, she might go to Japan on her own and look into traditional Japanese culture, or she might read a manga magazine, or it was more, it kind of came from that. It was very important to get that spirit across in this one, so that we can build on that in the future, which obviously won't be the same references, but hopefully we can carry that spirit forward.